Today we are making ground turkey enchiladas. So my mom has been making this recipe for years and it's super easy to make and it tastes so good. So let me show you how to make it. So in a large skillet, add you a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and then we're gonna add our ground turkey so we can go ahead and brown that up. Now my mom actually uses ground chuck in hers, but you can certainly use whatever you like. So ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, they all work perfectly in this recipe. So you're just gonna break that meat up and you're gonna cook it until it's fully done and no longer pink. Even though this is not the traditional way to make enchiladas, this is actually a simplified version and it's really easy to do, you guys. So once your meat is cooked, add you a little bit of taco seasoning and some water. You're just gonna spread that around and make sure the taco seasoning is fully coated and mixed in with all of your meat. And just let that simmer for about a minute or two just to let that taco seasoning cook with your ground meat. Once your meat is ready, then you're going to add that taco meat to a large bowl, and we're just going to add two more ingredients, some pork and beans that I've already drained, and a little bit of shredded cheese. And that's it. You're just going to mix those three ingredients together, and that is going to make the filling for our enchiladas. So once everything is mixed and combined, it's time to make our flour tortillas. So grab you a 9x13 casserole dish and some sauce. So traditionally this is made with enchilada sauce, but my mom always used some type of taco sauce. So this is the kind I'm using. I really like it because it's a mix between salsa and taco sauce. So I feel like it's perfect for this recipe. So I'm just gonna add a little bit to the bottom of the casserole dish. And then it's time to make our flour tortillas. So I'm adding in 2 to 3 large tablespoons of our filling to the center of the flour tortilla. And I'm just gonna wrap that up really nice, tuck it under, and then place it seam side down in the casserole dish. Now you certainly can use corn tortillas if you want to. Of course, I like to use flour tortillas. And so I'm just gonna keep on going, filling, tucking, and placing it in the casserole dish. This usually makes 8 to 9 flour tortillas. I usually try to squeeze in 9, which you'll see me do here in the video, but it actually fits 8 comfortably. So once all my flour tortillas are in there, I'm just gonna pour the rest of that sauce on top. We like to use a lot of sauce on ours, so I found some extra in my refrigerator, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And then it's time to add our cheese. So I'm using pre-shredded packaged cheese. Of course, it would taste really good if you grated your own fresh cheese, but this was on sale at the grocery store, so this is what I grabbed. So this is just a mix of cheddar jack cheese, or you can use Mexican shredded cheese, whichever you prefer. Once all your cheese is on there, it's just time to bake it. So we're gonna bake it at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or until all the cheese is melted. You can let it sit in there a little bit longer if you want it to get nice and bubbly. But you guys, this is perfect to make for a quick and easy weeknight dinner meal. The full recipe, of course, is listed down in the description box below, so check that out. And you guys always ask me to cut in the center of my food so I can show you what it looks like in the middle. So I remembered this time, and this is what it looks like. It's so cheesy, creamy, and it's just really easy to make. So hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. See you in the next video.